Hi, my name is Vieira. At StockMarketLive.tv, we are focused on service for professionals, hedge funds and investment banks. However, since the very beginning, we have been offering service also to non-professionals. For example, live streaming sessions for the price that you have on the screen. This has been the case for the past 2 years and a half, as well as stock forecast, earnings calls, market analysis, live markets, live commentary, and this as live streaming or as video on demand. Today we are going to discuss this service and we are going to refer to several examples. This service, for example, it is the one where I recommended to invest heavily buying 1 million shares of a stock company called Valero in the US at $34. Today Valero is a stock trading at $67 plus. This is the service where in 2015 I recommended to invest heavily in Amazon at $285. Today you have Amazon trading at $483 more or less. This is the service where I recommended to invest heavily in 2015 in Netflix. Today you have Netflix where it is, after the split, the single best performer in the stock market, one of the best ever. And we have been following this company Netflix since the very beginning with a strong buy rating given at $52.86 ahead of the split, therefore confirming a total return on investment 5,820%. Last week I had investors, subscribers to this service, making $10,000 within 48 hours, paying $49.99 for the service. We are going to refer to the pricing, but also some common facts. Many, they spend or waste more than $1,000 in broker commissions per month. Many, they waste $10 per month on charts, completely useless tool, because you have them free at StockMarketLive.tv. Most, they are able to spend thousands of dollars to visit, for example, a lawyer. Most, they are able to pay or willing $150 to visit a doctor just to ask for a prescription, but nothing of this gives you money. And so here we give you 100% refund in case the live streaming session does not take place. So let me refer to the example of last week where we had to cancel one live streaming session because we didn't have a sufficient number of attendees, because then what it is happening is that because people, they don't share the information or the pricing that is available for the past 2 years and a half, subscribers, they are paying the monthly price where it is not required a minimum of attendees. Therefore, our most popular service are those where you don't have a minimum of attendees required for the service to run. But that is not one of our concerns. It should be yours, since the price, it is very clear and transparent on the website. And quite frankly, since more than 90% of investors, they lose money in the market, I do not understand why they keep repeating the same mistake. So we are going back to the same sentence that I've been showing you here for the past 2 decades, which is precisely this one. And we are going to refer to facts. Live streaming trading at StockMarketLive.tv offers you in the past years 4-digit return on investment. And we have customers doing this in one single session, as I'm going to prove, all right? And I'm referring to return on investment here as the price that they pay for the service minus the profit divided by the price that they paid for the service. So I repeat that the sessions, they cost $19.99 up to $99.99. And finally, it is a common fact that if you dream about having this car, you can have it as we demonstrated on our case studies. Everything here is recorded live at stockmarketlive.tv. So we are going to refer to this web page where you have the pricing very clear, several plans for non-professionals. This is only available for non-professionals. I repeat that our company is focused on professionals, hedge funds and investment banks. And for those, you have here the plans for live streaming where you can subscribe on in the marketplace by clicking on the respective button subscribe. These are the plans, the most popular, precisely the monthly plans where no minimum of attendees it is required. These are the less expensive or the cheapest ones, precisely those where a minimum of attendees it is required. So it depends on you whether this service is going to run, because if the more you share with others, the more probability you have for it to run, all right? So last week we had, like I said before, to cancel a live streaming session, precisely because we have been noticing that investors, they are subscribing to the monthly plans and going out of the minimum of attendees required. I'm going to show you this chart, which is one of the stocks that we discussed here, or we have been discussing, in fact, for months. Volterra Corporation. I said that you had the opportunity, and this information it is available completely for free on the website of the company. We downgraded this stock to strong sell at above $20. The stock collapsed, melted, and we published a free article on the website where I said sell Shake Shack shares, meanwhile they collapsed, and cover the short position in Volterra. Thereafter, we upgraded the stock to strong buy, and in just 4 trading sessions, this stock rallied 130%. This chart that you have here, it was published with the share price at $7.89. Bear in mind that all the articles available for free on the website of a company, the share price was lower than this, and this stock closed, it traded up to $10.49 on Friday. Therefore, a confirmation of 130% return on investment within 4 trading sessions. Like I said last week, we had a subscriber, and you have here one of the articles completely for free on the blog of the company referring to this Volterra opportunity, parallel algorithm trading in stock market, where you have this the confirmation, the live calls in this company. This has been available since April 28, 2015, and there are more articles with regards to Volterra. But this is not all. You have the opportunity to, you have here on the blog of the company free information with regards to Tesla Motors, for example. You have free information with regards to Amazon. You have free information with regards to Yelp, a free trade alert to double the short position at $50.30. The shares, they were trading last week at $35. You had information here about many of the leading companies listed on NASDAQ and New York Stock Exchange, and completely for free. So if you want updates, regular updates, and this service runs every single day and depends on the price, on the plan that you are interested, because here you have the different times, the schedules, as well as the days where the service is running. I'm going to give you other example. Last week we had in one of the live streaming sessions, which is rare in fact, a technical glitch, and some people, there was a delay, they logged into the live streaming session quite late. So I made a resume, since most they were able to log in due time, but I made a resume of the live streaming session for those that they logged in afterwards, and within a matter of 30 minutes, within the next 48 hours, for those that they paid the $49.99, I'm now referring to facts. I gave all the trade alerts that I referred to every single trade alert, every single stock that I discussed, and bear in mind that I discussed more than 100 companies in the US, every single trade alert resulted into a profit. So I had subscribers last week, in less than 1 week, paying for the holidays. I had subscribers making $10,000 within 48 hours, and the price that they paid us, it was $49.99, and this without any risk whatsoever. Why? Because if the live streaming, it is on the pricing of on the website, it is very clear on the policy of the company, the refund policy, that if we do not run the live streaming session, we give you 100% refund. Therefore, if we give you 100% refund, the only risk that you have in the end, it is the price that you pay for the live streaming session that costs between, as you have here on the screen, between $90.99 with all the features. The same service is called social. This is the same service that costs per month this price here that I believe to be, if I'm not mistaken, you have to visit here the marketplace, but I believe that this service costs around $10,000 per month, as you can see it here. This service costs $10,000 per month. It is currently on promotion, and it is the same service that investors have the opportunity to pay $90, you have it here, and $99. And if, for the minimum of attendees, $1,000. So this depends on you. And if you don't have 1,000 attendees, but you have 100 attendees, you pay $99.99. So if you pay $99.99, and if there are, for example, 1,000 attendees, you are going to pay the price that is described on the website of the company. If the number of attendees goes up to 1,000, you receive the refund. If there is no live streaming refund for the difference between the $99.99 and the $19.99. If there is no live streaming session at all, for example, if we are not available or if there are no minimum attendees, we give you 100% refund. It is on refund policy of the company. On the other hand, if you don't want the service with a minimum of attendees, because it appears to be the case, the preference with right now with most subscribers for whatever reason, then you have here this service, Elite, the Platinum, or obviously for professionals, the hedge fund, since professionals, they cannot subscribe to non-professional service, since we have different prices for professionals and non-professionals. And you also have the opportunity to, and it is quite simple to subscribe to one of these services. For example, I'm going to click here on Investor Session, and by clicking here, you visit the by clicking here, I'm going to refresh this page. You are going to see that you visit the marketplace. You choose there are videos. In fact, it was opening here, I see it. You click on booking. There are videos explaining how it works. So you just have to visit one of these videos before subscribing or them or how it works, all right? And it is described how you can subscribe to this service in less than 2 minutes. Book the day when you want to attend, or 1 full week. Or for example, the case of the trading session, you have the opportunity to book just 1 session. So it depends on you. You can book 1 session, you can book 1 entire week, or you can book 1 month by booking or adding to the order several weeks. So this is what people, for example, last week, they were doing and trading stocks with us here at stockmarketlive.tv. So if you have questions, please contact us, and congratulations for those that they attended live streaming sessions, and they have been with us, in fact, for these non-professionals past 2.5 years, paying this price for this service.